Hi guys, our Thursday night Facebook Live. Tonight we are going to demo. So this morning after I worked out, I got this all set up for us tonight. It's interesting. We'll give everybody a minute to get on, if we have anybody get on. So what I have, this is on my long arm. You can do this on a sit down too. I just happen to have the first starling quilt on my long arm, and I have room next to it that had the backing and batting already on. So I just decided to not waste space, and I put it on next to it. So I backed up the starling one a little bit, and so you can probably see some of the quilting on here now that you haven't been able to see to this point. We have Oscar. He's whining. Hold on. He's whining. Come on. He has to be where we are, so here he is. You want to say hi? This is real life. This is Oscar. He's our fun guy. And he purrs very loud and he hugs. And he's not even a year old yet. So go. So this is the starling. Did we pan over to this yet, or did we get disturbed? So I've got some feathers in here. I purposely did it with the white thread on the gray so that you guys could see the stitching. It is not perfect. None of my stitching is ever perfect, but I think it looks pretty good. So let's talk about what we did here. So we've got the backing and the batting on here that's already on my long arm. And then what I did was I laid down this red fabric. And then on top of it, I laid this kind of pink leafy fabric. And then on top of that is this white polka dot. And then Courtney zooms in because she's on the camera tonight. You can see that I quilted some large scheme quilting patterns on here, some circles. I did some leaf work. I did some swirls. This is a feather. And I started cutting out some of the fabric. So this is the reverse quilting part. We have 2 layers of fabric, 3 layers. We have the white, the floral or the leafy, and then the red. So you can cut out as much as you want to show whatever fabric you want. So for this one and this one, I cut out so that you could see the pink floral. This one I cut so you could see the red. He's whining again. He's just gonna whine. And so for this circle, this is what you do. Actually, would it be easier if I got the machine out of the way?
No, I can
Okay.
I can get it in here.
So for this circle, I'm going to start with these pointy scissors. These are the ones I use for my cross stitch because they're super sharp. They came in a sew box and I absolutely love them. And because they're kind of curved, they do this part pretty well.
Hi, Nishi.
Hi, Nishi. And you can make these edges as smooth or as ragged as you want. It really doesn't matter, because when this is run through a wash or whatever, or as this wears, let's say you make a bag out of it, these edges are going to fray to the stitching and it's all not going to matter. So on this one here, again,